everybody? I am the Motarded Warrior, and this is my channel. Who is the Motarded Warrior? Well, that is me. I live in North Carolina. I ride a Yamaha WR250X. I currently have most of the bike tastefully wrapped in white satin pearl wrap. And I'm going out for a ride, and I thought today would be a good day to do my intro. I want to make content for the people requested by you guys. The kind of thought behind this channel was whenever I was kind of getting into wanting to ride a motorcycle, I just saw a lot of people riding, and I didn't really see a whole lot of information for like new riders and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of let people ask questions and answer as many questions as I can. Anyway, why do I ride a WR250X? A little bit about my bike choice, things like that. I chose this bike because one, it was a friend of mine's and he was selling it, and I got it for a pretty good price because he upgraded to another bike. And two, because it's a very easy bike. It's not a very complicated bike. They have amazing maintenance schedules, and they're very reliable bikes, and they're very easy to ride bikes. We'll do a walk around on the bike. Cut it off. Bam. Anyway, so other reasons why I chose this bike is it being a supermoto. It's a very fun and versatile bike to ride. Like I said, it's a very easy bike, and it's a very comfortable bike as long as you get rid of the stock seat. But aside from that, it's a very, very fun bike to ride. See a little bit about me. What did I do before I started trying to ride a motorcycle? Well, I kind of had a car hobby, and I didn't get super deep into it, but I was kind of knowledgeable in the subject. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did for a while. I worked on a couple of cars that I have, my brother's and a couple friends, but nothing super big or anything like that. I still have a car hobby, but riding a motorcycle and working on bikes is definitely a lot cheaper than working on car things. Bike parts seem to be, on average, a lot cheaper than car parts. But so a little bit more about myself. Like I said, I live in North Carolina, so anybody in North Carolina, feel free to send me a message, let me know. It'd be awesome to meet up with some locals, because especially supermoto riders. I don't really know any local supermoto riders. I've met one guy on a dual sport, and that's about the best I got. So, how long have I been riding, and what made me want to ride a motorcycle? I've been riding for about 2 months now, licensed and like actually riding. This is actually the bike that I learned how to ride a motorcycle on, really. It's not the first bike I rode, but it's the one that I was actually able to ride a couple times and learn how to ride. It's not that hard, especially if you already know how a manual transmission works. And what made me want to ride? Actually, watching motovloggers is what made me want to ride. And that's part of the reason why I want to be a motovlogger, or contribute to the motovlogging community, I should say. Motovlogging really inspired me to ride because it just looked so open, and like riding a bike just looked so free. And whenever I was kind of getting big into watching a lot of motovloggers whenever I was younger, I didn't really have the option to go out and ride a bike and experience it. So watching motovloggers ride was kind of like a way to experience it without being able to do it, kind of. It's definitely a lot better in real life than it is in the videos, but yeah, it definitely opened my eyes to the possibility of doing it, and definitely not something that I regret. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I plan to bring you a whole lot of content. Anything that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments, or message me, or do whatever. If you have a question that's kind of like a more personal, more direct question, like something specific, then feel free to message it to me. If you have general things that you would want to see in the channel, leave it below. And thank you for watching, and I hope to bring you plenty more content. Oh, that was bad. I'm so glad my intro wheelie was better than my outro wheelie. That was awful.